And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Horford. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Dort in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Whitmore is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. Injuries certainly playing a factor for both teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And, Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of a season, so there's no time now for excuses.
Here's Richards. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Lillard, the pass to Thompson. Now Bamba kicks it to Thompson. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's Irving with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Allen outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Thompson in the corner. Back to Lillard. Thompson outside from downtown. The rebound by Richard. And here's Denver, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Allen. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
They get it back. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Thompson against Allen. Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Lillard. Irving can't hit. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Away team ball.
So a moment now to see the story for him. On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 2. Back to Dort. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Dort's got 6 points.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Allen. And a wide open look for Irving. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Dort. There's the pass to Lillard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Lillard. The step back jumper is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Whitmore, defended by Dort.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. It's a different type of matchup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Nuggets, Whitmore. 2 shots.
That free throw missing for the Bobcats. Wara checked in, and it's Jeremy Grant in for Thompson. And the second free throw, good.
And two words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
Now, here's Bamba. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he's still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First free throw is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Grant the pass to Lillard. Misses the three. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. On its way from Irving for 2. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Bangs home the trifecta. Whitmore's got 7 points.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
3 points. Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Richards, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Irving for the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Lillard. They really needed more from him in that loss to Golden State. Dort kicks to Bamba. They get the rebound. Count that one for Dort. He's got 8. Denver's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Whitmore. Allen against Grant. Allen passes to Ayton. On the clock. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Nora. Hasn't made one yet. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Whitmore. Defended by Dort. Allen, that's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
That's a 2 from Lillard. No good that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Allen is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Ayton. And it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's Irving. After Lou Dort's miss, that one drops for him. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Here's Nora. He has yet to score, and it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. Al Horford is checked in for the Bobcats. Thompson comes in for George.
Al Horford. Thompson.
Denver leading by 3. Allen kicks to Irving. Over Jones, and it's Denver scoring again.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Now, here's Grant. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Dishes it to Horford. Back to Grant. Uncovered. And it's Denver with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen the bounce pass. Now Richards. Pass to Whitmore. Another 3 for Denver.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Charlotte trails by 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Allen defending. 4 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Impressive strength from Whitmore, battling the contact.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes. A chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for DeAndre Ayton.
And the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him. And a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that Coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Now here's Horford. Still yet to score. Passes to Jones. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Already scheduled to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Denver. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Thompson, again the miss by the Bobcats. Denver leading by 8 to the inside. And that one's good. Richard.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Now here's Jones. His last outing with 20 points. Thompson for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Ayton, the pass to Irving. Richards with it, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. 5th on the list, Kyrie Irving.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the two-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is. Guys, I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
It's good. Irving's got 16.
Irving's so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Thompson outside. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Allen. And Thompson sends it back. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Thompson against Allen. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.